Hello my friends and welcome back to The Witcher. In Tuesday's video we spent pretty much the entire time exploring the entire map of the outskirts of Vizima. It was daytime, so we went through all these little villages, met a ton of new people, picked up a ton of new quests, and yeah, that's pretty much what we did. In today's video I would actually like to try and work on several quests, the first of which is of monsters and men, where I have to go light, the eternal fire something or others. I think there's like 5 of them. But then I also try and pick up some barghests skulls, some drowner brains, and then blood of the ghouls. I feel like maybe I can try and do all of those at once, but we'll see how it goes. So, that being said, let's try and exit the gate here. And let's see, where am I? I'm right here. Try and work my way this way and around. Drowners are probably gonna be by the river, I think, because drowners. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how this is gonna go, but cross fingers for me. Okay, let's open the gate here. Oh, there's a barghest already. Hello.
For the king!
Let's I don't seem to be able to do much. Okay. It's already dead. Well, that makes that easy, I guess. And I have a barghests skull. Lovely. Okay, well. There's some bandits over here. Let's quick save, just in case. I know I just started, so there wouldn't be much to do. And look, oh, there's a ghoul over there. Okay.
Looks like Miss Vesna has unwanted visitors.
Try being rough, I dare you.
Oh, the straw needs taming. Power good.
Okay, well, let's go try and help this poor lady.
Can't wait.
You'll be sorry.
Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
What?
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
Ew. Well, you're apt to lose those shortly. I feel like Geralt is going to help her.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Okay, let's switch to...
Let's see just how tough you are.
Why am I not
Can't wait.
going into combat very well? This is very clunky. Come on. Let's actually try and... No, he's little, so let's try and... Okay, well, he's dead. Then let's switch to large and attack him. And then let's switch to... I don't know if C is really worth it at this point. And then he looks large.
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Okay, certainly you're a big girl, you'll manage. Of course.
Certainly.
Well, let's quick save. And there's a new quest. Let's see. What was it? She's no early bird. I decided to help Miss Hood get her to Grandma's place in the outskirts. I need to protect her from the creatures she could encounter on the way. I should protect Vesna on her way. So let's track that one. Because, yeah, I remember we were over here because this is over by the Reverend's house and whatnot. The Reverend's house, which I never went into, and the chapel, which I never went into. I have to do that still. I remember that. But yeah, I remember a grandmother saying, hey, I can't find my granddaughter or something like that. Okay, well, let's, all right, I am trying to cut out all the looting because I find it to be a little bit excessive. So let's check the map. We're not actually going the right way. The right way is this way. So let's try and kill this ghoul. Whoa. Oh no! Stop attacking Vesna! I feel like this is one of those things where if I'm not careful, she could die. Right? Beast fangs. That would be really bad. That would be really annoying, actually. Well, let's save again. I feel like I'm going to make the game crash with all my saves, but I have to do it. Okay. There's a merchant, a rabid dog. Don't the rabid dogs turn into barghests? I'm a little nervous about that. Okay, so internal fire shrine. Let's put one of those in there. Okay, so map. All right, I just need to stay on the road and I'll get her to her house. Come on, Vesna, keep up. Let's try not to get killed. Well, get you killed. She's still got her knife out. Hello, merchants. I do not like escort quests. They are such a pain in the behind. Oh, hello.
No need to rush. Murder!
Okay, let's try and attack this one, maybe? Come on! Get off, Vesna. Okay, let's switch to group and see if that makes a difference.
Murder!
Oh, why is this so damn clunky?
Help!
Well, we're gonna attack this one first. Sorry, Mr. Merchant. I need Vesna to stay alive. I have a quest with her. I don't have a quest with you.
It's those dogs. Those hellhounds.
You're all right. They're gone.
Yeah, let's save though. Quick save! Okay, she's no early bird. Yeah, I know, I'm protecting her. Game, what are you... All right, looted again, picked up some more barghest skulls, which is great. And we're gonna put another one of these lights on and let's look at the map again. I'm about halfway to grandmother's house. All right, Vesna, keep up. Try not to get eaten by the bad dogs. Don't run too fast. I feel like she's just gonna get eaten or something. All right, let's go this way. There is a reason to rush. I do have other things to do tonight besides protect this woman. There's a rabid dog. I feel like we're going the long way around.
Unforgivable.
Why? Didn't I kind of sort of save you? You're welcome. All right, come on, Vesna, keep up. There's another shrine right here, and then we're almost to your grandmother's house, I think. Oh, hello. Oh, dang. Okay, let's try this one here. And one more.
They came after us like something was controlling them.
Let's go. We're almost there.
We are almost there, but we're stopping to talk when we shouldn't be. All right, I did loot again, and I believe I have enough barghest skulls to go to Abigail the witch and turn it in. And she's on my list of people to go and find anyway, because the boy who kind of was possessed and said the prophecy is staying with her now. Okay, so we've got just a little bit farther to go. Let's see if we can get there in one piece.
Terrible times.
Yeah. I mean, barghests, crazy dogs, and all kinds of stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're over by the Reverend's house. Let's pick some flowers on the way. All right, Vesna, we're almost there. It's okay. Now let's... Oh. Oh no, there's a dog behind you, Geralt.
We're here. Thank you. How can I repay you?
I don't want to meet her again. I guess, again, these things I'm like, Geralt, I guess could just sleep with everybody he meets. But in my mind, well, no, Geralt is really like that, but I don't want to do it. So we're just going to say no need, see you.
No need. See ya.
All right, let's turn around, Geralt, before you get eaten by dogs. Okay. Let's go attack that one. Oh, how convenient. So did I complete the quest? I guess I completed her quest. Does it have a place for completed quest? Secondary quest, primary quests. All right, well, that's done. Oh, look, more dogs to go kill. Hi, doggies. Bad, bad, bad doggies. Oh, he died. And he died. Dang. Geralt, you're not protecting these people very well. Sorry. Sorry, people. Okay, well, I looted again, and I looted the guards who are now dead. I kind of feel bad about it, but I don't know what else to do at this point. I'm not going to reload, because that was a while ago when I saved. Well, it wasn't that long ago, but I don't know if it'll be fine or not. We'll see. All right, let's do the Eternal Fire Shrine. We are down to just one more left. All right, so here's the chapel, and then I think the... Oh, look, there's more guards. Okay, great. I feel bad, but I don't feel that bad. So there's the chapel I need to come back and go to. And then I also need to go to the Reverend's house. So yeah, the Reverend's house, I think, is right here as well. But, dude, these dogs just keep dying left and right. All right, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better with this combat stuff. It's all becoming, I feel like the first, 3, 4 videos, all I just kept saying was like, none of this makes sense. I don't understand what's going on. None of this makes sense. And I mean, it didn't, but it's fine. I think it's getting a little bit more clear. Okay, I need to go all the way over there, but let's try and do, come down here by the river. Down by the river. I feel like, isn't that a reference to something? I don't know. Anyway, let's quick save. We will come down here by the river and look for some drowners. So let me actually flag this one and barghests. Oh, I actually don't need to do that one. Drowners contract and... Oh, can I only do one at a time? Oh, I can only do one at a time. Well, that's fine. Well, let's come over here because I needed to get some drowner's brains. It's all about getting some money so that I can buy some books right now to figure out what these herbs are, because I would like to start being able to make potions for myself. Okay, well, I actually went on the other side of the, I forget what is the gate over here, other side of Marbor's gate, and I haven't actually been over here before. So again, someplace else I need to come back to during the day. Mill's entrance, Miller's gate. Just trying to look for a drowner. There we go, here's some drowners. Okay, let's quick save again. And that's a lot of drowners. Are they all going to come at once? Are you... you look like a little guy, so let's see if the little one works on you. Well, let me continue killing all these little dudes and... And there was one more here, Nadir. Oh, you look actually big, so let's switch to the big one. Got him. That's great. Drowned Dead's Head Trophy, Cadaverine and Tongue. Huh. Okay, I did loot, and I actually picked up a new quest, the Monster of the Lake. I killed a monster. That was the last one, the bigger one that took me like 7 clicks to do. I killed a monster as it was feeding at the lakeside. I should extract proof from its corpse, which I did, and see a lawman about a reward. And the lawman is apparently the royal huntsman, so we can do that as well. And I feel like some of these just have to be turned in during the day. Can I get... I don't think I can actually get up there. Can I cross the river? No, I can't. All right, well, let me run back around to the bridge, and I will pick you back up there. Yeah, I did cross the bridge back, and I've run into some dogs, and now I'm going to run into some more drowners, it looks like. So let's attempt to take care of these guys. Oh, I'm not in brute mode. I thought I was for some reason. All right, let's take care of this one over here, and then I can come back and loot everything. Oh, hi. There's multiples of you. Just spewing blood all over the place. Oh, and here's another one. Hi. I don't know why you keep jumping down to get in the water. Let's come over here. All right. I did finish looting again, and I did have an update, I think, a couple fights ago, that I have enough of the Drowner's Brains to turn them into the Reverend as well for more money, which is wonderful. It's all about the money. So let's keep making our way back to the shrine. I'd like to get back there before nightfall, before the night is over. So we really need ghouls. That's the other kind of, what was it, quest board items we needed. But I haven't seen, I think I saw one ghoul at the beginning when we met Vesna, but I didn't want to lose her basically because she seems like she could potentially be very squishy. Let's hear wolves howling in the background. All right, let's pick this herb on the way up here. Do I come around? Yeah, I come around here. Watch, there's gonna be like a million more drowners. I wonder if they respawn, you know? That'd be kind of annoying, but whatever, it's fine. And there's a bad doggy. Hello, bad doggy. Just one of you? I'll take it. Okay, fireplace, and then Calandine. Oh, and there's another dog. Well, let's kill him. All right. A few more Calandines left. Pick my pretty flowers so I can make some things in the future. But the last fire is... You would think these travelers would stop wandering around at night. It's like, Vesna, go back to your grandmother's house before it gets dark. Come on. You know, there's all sorts of evilness out at night. All right. Calendine. Did it like respawn or something? Oh, hello, Bart. Oh. X. Okay, I feel like I remember the button numbers now, and let's put this in here, and then this quest will be done. Did not drive the barghests away. I should inform the Reverend. Well, did we think it was going to? It just says the update is to go back to the Reverend, tell him he was mistaken. Lighting the fires did not drive the barghests away. Yeah. All right, so I did run all the way back over into this area. I am actually by Abigail's hut, but when coming over here, I did notice that ghoul was still over here. I don't know if it's going to allow me to get the quest item, but I'm going to try, because he's right here. We'll see. Is it? Because it said it needs to be in my bestiary, and it is. Okay, good. That's because I was looking at my monsters, and I do have a whole tab on them, so I would be surprising if I didn't get it. But I only see the one, and I need 3 ghoul's blood, so maybe I'll get it later. But since we're back over here, I did end up... Well, I'm going to keep fighting barghests, it looks like. I fought them several times, and this poor traveler is just going to get squished. Yeah, I picked a bunch of flowers, looted a bunch of stuff. Well, picked a bunch of flowers, killed a bunch of dogs, looted a bunch of stuff. But I do have a level up, I think. But I wanted to run back here and just sort of, do the full circle. Let me just double check. Yeah, looks like I've done everything that I can do right now. So I'm going to head back in here, level up, and probably rest till daytime and pick you back up then.
Army life's tough.
All right, it is done. I did meditate and level up. I think I'm going okay with my skills. Let's see if the blacksmith is still mad at us.
Yes?
Oh, yay, he's not. Let's actually exit.
See you later.
Odd?
I'm gonna save and try again.
Army life's tough.
Yes?
Okay, well, let's try... Oh, I need my sword reforged. Let's talk about weapons first before we start asking all these other questions in case he gets mad at us again.
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I will definitely do that, yeah.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly, legal, but, I really need the gold.
Sure? Okay.
This grease improves the quality of rusty weapons. It's lard and some other ingredients. Listen.
I'm listening. Well, let's, Crinfield oil. So I can make it myself. Comes from the city of Crinfield, where affects a blade coated with the substance causes crippling pain to wounded creatures. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, let's save again. Like, my game is going to seriously just crash. And I keep saying that because I was having an issue, I don't know, a few videos ago with like cutscenes, and it was like, if you have too many saved games, your game isn't going to work. And I was just like, really? That's bizarre. But anyway, let's try talking to him again.
I've got work to do.
Oh, okay. Well,
I've got work to do.
I guess we'll have to try and talk to him again later. But let us work on turning in some of these quests. So let's head over to Abigail first, and then we'll go see the Reverend. And then I don't know if we'll have time after that, but let's go see Miss Abigail. And here we are back at Abigail's hut to turn in the barghest head collection quest. And also wanted to see, there's Alvin. Let's talk to him real fast.
I'm going to be a witcher too.
Okay, sure. Hello, Abigail.
What do you want?
Well, let's go through these again to make sure I haven't... Oh, I guess I can rest here. And she has wares. Ooh, let's look at her wares first. All right, she has stuff, but again, it's really expensive, and I just feel the need to conserve my money. So let's turn in our quest first and then see if we can ask questions.
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the barghest skulls?
I do. They're yours for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Let's ask about the phantom hounds, even though I've already taken care of them.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens.
Sure. Although, did I just buy it? But well, I'll pay her. Yes.
You'll need nazen salt, ganatzid's acid, winestone, and lard. I can sell you these ingredients.
Of course you can.
Thanks.
You can replace the nazen salt with hellebore petals if you wish.
Okay, let's try
Can I ask
asking
you
about
something?
Alvin.
If you must.
I see you took Alvin in.
Did you think I'd abandon an orphan? Besides, he has potential.
What do you mean?
He has powers perhaps beyond his control. For now, he sleeps well with the herbs I brew him.
That's good of you. Few in these times would be willing. It's another mouth to feed.
With winter approaching, if I grow hungry, I'll eat him. Doubtless the villagers think so, believing me a monster.
Are you one, Abigail?
We all hide a monster inside us.
All right, see you later.
See you later.
Okay, barghest contract's complete. I received mandrake root and 100 orens. But I now have, let's see, hellebore petals ingredients. And then I have specter oil. Causes increased damage to specters. Okay. And then I got a mandrake root, which can be used to, I'm sure, make things.
That's a great sword.
All right, let's head back over to the Reverend. I did end up selling Abigail a bunch more. Actually, let's go back this way. I did actually end up selling Abigail a bunch of the barghest heads that I had because I had like 20 more or something, and that gave me 100 oren, and then I used that money to buy a bestiary book because it was only 100 gold or orens. And like I said, I'm gonna just call it gold for a while. And it gave me some entries on like dogs and wolves and like other things that I can loot from animals. So I'm just trying to get a bunch of money to buy all these books because I think that's going to help me then pick these herbs and whatnot. Actually, before we go to the Reverend, we had a quest to turn in... A Monster of the Lake to the Royal Huntsman. So let me save this really quick, or save the game real quick, and then turn in this quest and see how much money I get.
Greetings.
Okay, we have the Lakeshore Monster head.
I have the head of the lakeshore monster.
Impressive indeed for a drowner. Even looks like... Holy melly-telly! A drowned dead! That earns you 200 orens.
Yay! Okay.
Take care.
Alright, let's receive 200 orens. Completed Monster of the Lake. Great. So now I'm up to 400 orens. Okay, I feel like I can buy at least one of the really expensive herbalist books. I'll probably go back to Abigail and do it. But yeah, okay, let's head back down to the Reverend and turn in these quests, and then I'll probably pick you up when I get there. Okay, so we are back in the Reverend's village. I want to try and talk to the Reverend.
I'm not playing that.
What is that? Hellbore? Oh, look, a new herb. Oh yeah, the hellebore petals that I could use instead of something else. Anyway, I want to talk to the Reverend, and if there's time, explore the chapel and his house, but we'll see how long that takes. So let me quick save again, just in case I make people angry, and turn in some more quests.
Speak quickly.
Okay, let's see. Let's turn in the Drowners one first.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can...
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here. May the eternal fire illuminate your path.
Drowner's contract is complete. And what was my reward? Oh, I got a level.
How could she have treated me that way?
Did I get any money, though? Did I get anything? It looks like I got 100 orens.
Curious.
All right, well, let's talk to the Reverend again.
Speak quickly.
And let's talk about the Eternal Fire and how it didn't work.
I carried the Eternal Fire to all the chapels.
The beasts still haunt us!
I told you it wouldn't work. Where's my payment?
Ah, yes, your payment. The curse must be stronger than I thought. Doubtless caused by that witch, Abigail. An evil woman.
A witch? Maybe she can tell us more.
She brought the beast and all other calamities upon us.
Perhaps, but I'd rather speak with her first.
We must know from whence the beast came. Learn the truth.
I will, for 300 orens.
Our community's poor. Perhaps 200?
So be it.
Okay, I got 100 orens for the first part of this quest, and now I need to go visit the witch, which is Abigail, which is where I was just at. But before we do that, let's go explore the chapel, which is locked. So much for that.
Simpletons all around.
And then let's go explore the Reverend's house. All right, so I did go into the Reverend's house. Nothing too much of interest. I did pick up a book which gave me some updates to the Ithleen's prophecy. Basically, an ice age is going to come. Humans are going to die, but the elves will live because of reasons, elder blood, also known as swallow. And the cataclysm will begin when elven blood soaks the earth. So all sorts of forebodingness. I did notice that there's lots of peasants now or townspeople praying to these shrines, which is...
Old age is no joke.
A nice update. And...
Extraordinary.
The plague still lingers in abandoned houses.
Let's see if these
Don't
old
get killed.
women tell us anything new. Let me quick save.
I have no more tales. Ask elsewhere.
Bandits profit from the lack of guards patrolling.
All right, well, let's go ahead and head back to Abigail's place and see what I can do about these monsters, and I will most likely pick you back up there. All right, so we are once again back at Abigail's house, and I do want to buy one of her books, but let's ask her about the, what is it? Where the beast came from first.
What do you want?
Okay, well, let's not accuse her. Let's ask her if she knows where it came from first.
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me. Although I know someone else.
Who would that be?
The boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner. What he knows we could not hope to imagine. However, if I were to give him a certain potion...
Won't it hurt him?
No need to fret, he'll be fine. Bring me the petals of 5 white myrtle and your questions will be answered. Myrtle grows outside the village. If you lack knowledge of herbs, I have this book. It's yours for a price.
Okay, well, I already know how to gather herbs. I've been doing that. So... yes, I know about that. Poker, drinking. We all know all about drinking. Ingredients. Myrtle petals. And then I must bring the witch 5 white myrtle petals. Well, let's try to buy this book. Okay, I did buy the field plants book, and I'm getting a ton of new entries on ingredients. Belize fruit, barbicane fruit, crow's eye, and I already had the myrtle entry. So let's pop out here and see if I can... yes, I've got more things, flowers I can pick. And I can do that as I work on things. But the other thing that I wanted to do was go and talk to Haren, Odo, and Mikkel. So I am going to make my way to all 3 of them. I think Michael's there. There's... oh yeah, then there's the mill. The miller's gate I need to go and explore. And then there was... I think there's another one over this way, but I need to go and talk to... oh, and Odo's house. I haven't gone down here yet. Wow. Well, let me go and make my way up to Mikkel. Then we'll do the mill, and then we'll see how much time I actually have left. So I will pick you back up when I get to the gate where Mikkel is at. And we are back up to the gate where Mikkel is at. I did meditate and level up. I did also... I don't know if it's going to show up, but I did switch it to where I could detect places of power, and I did like power myself up, and I have a new buff called... oh, I did the Ritual of Magic, and it increases my sign intensity. So we'll just go with that. And I picked 1,000,000 flowers because I picked flowers around the fireplace where I was at, and then I meditated, and 2 hours later, I guess they all grew back. Or maybe not all of them, but it seemed like all of them. Anyway, let's say before we talk to him, now that we have the Reverend's ring, he should speak to us.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
He does this time.
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
Yes, take a look at this.
The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Well, let's see if he has any problems around here first.
Got any problems around here?
Well, that Cartiona or whatnot. Damn plague's been about, killing folk. And we got monsters too.
Yeah.
Monsters? What kind?
Well, there's wolves. Lots of them. There's the dead uns, and there's elves and kobolds.
Wolves, you say?
Oh, heaps of them, sir. And them much have gone wild. It used to be I could pelt them with rocks. No, I'm just afraid.
I see.
Okay, let's ask about the Reverend next.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Dead uns?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Dead uns, you say?
Please, sir.
Okay, well, I'm a witcher, so let's go with that one.
I'm a witcher. So I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little, and I don't have much gold neither, but no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
Oh, well, I want to talk some more, but let's see. We have new quests, new journal entries, we have a key, so let's look at all this first. Buried memories. I promised Mikkel I'd kill the ghouls that are in the crypt, and that's good because I have another quest there. Maybe it's this one? Anyway, let's talk to him again. Well, where might I get a pass?
Where might I get a pass?
The Order of the Burning Roses got passes. The Eternal Fire fights the plague.
I've seen no knights here. Would the Reverend know anything?
He knows a lot. Wouldn't hurt to ask.
Farewell.
Oh, Geralt.
The Reverend...
Well, let's ask about these ghouls.
Where would I find these ghouls?
Near the inn. There's a hill. An entrance in the...
Farewell.
Okay. Well, let's quick save and ask about dice. And I imagine he's going to want to play me. And like I said, I'm horrible at those games, but we'll see.
The Reverend...
I found these strange dice. Dwarven handiwork.
Don't know what folks have said, but I quit playing long ago, I swear.
Relax, Mikkel. I'm just asking.
The Reverend can tell you I burned my box and renounced the devil. Talk to the dwarf, Zoltan.
Zoltan, you say?
You'd think it wouldn't pop up with that, but, yeah. Okay. Let me finish that statement. You'd think it wouldn't pop up since I've already done all of the stuff with Zoltan, but yeah, I guess that doesn't really update. That's okay, though. So we're going to head down to the river area and talk to, what was it, Heron Brog. And he may be where we end today, but we'll see. Kind of depends on what time is it. It's 2:30. I'm in a safe location. And here we are back with Heron Brog.
Society made me what I am.
Okay. Oh, a door to Heron's house. We need to go in there next. Actually, let's go in there first and see if he has anything of note. So Heron did have something of note. He had a book about non-humans, and it just says, it's a pamphlet about non-humans, and I'm guessing how awful they are. But it says, against non-humans, anonymous. It was then that the elves' wise men called the sages gathered in the dungeons beneath Reinhold Castle. The eldest of them said, the day and the hour have come. We are here to discuss the fall of humans. We will avenge the death of Lara Doran. We will shed their blood and drown the world in chaos. We will hide in the forest for 500 years while the chosen live in human cities and become their neighbors. Everyone knows their place in the plan, whether elf, dwarf, gnome, sorcerer, or Nilfgaardian. Whoever betrays us is doomed. We will call ourselves superiors because we have no lords over us and we spit on gods. Then all swore an oath, and each drank the blood of an innocent child from a golden chalice to seal their obedience to the plan. And it updates a glossary on elves, dwarves, gnomes, who else? Scoia'tael? Let's see. So, dwarves are one of the elder races. They were once a dominant race along with the elves, but now their sole enclave is Mahakam, a mountain city rich in metal and mineral deposits. Of all the elder races, the dwarves have assimilated best, and many now live in human cities. They run businesses and are often wealthy, although they meet with disdain and distrust during the war with Nilfgaard. Dwarves made a name for themselves as mercenaries, although many of them fought the scoia'tael commando units against the northern kingdoms. All right, elves. After gnomes, elves are the eldest race on the continent. They created magnificent civilization, and the greatest human cities, like Vizima and Oxenfurt, were built upon elven ruins. Elves have a special affinity for magic, although their magic is different from that of humans. Elves are long-lived, yet the reproductive period of their lives ends quite early, and moreover, they reproduce much more slowly than humans. This is why they were defeated, the reason why they lost their preeminence in the world. Today, only 2 enclaves of their race remain. The Blue Mountains, where the elves suffer privation? I don't know that word, I'll be honest. And are dying out. And Dol Blathana, the Valley of the Flowers, which is ruled by the sorceress Enid and Gliana. The Valley of the Flowers is a dependency of Nilfgaard. And then gnomes are secretive and mysterious. Most of them live in Mahakam and are allied with the dwarves. They seldom interact with humans. They're talented craftsmen, miners, inventors. Their technology is superior to that of humans, and gnome weapons can be equaled by no other. They're also considered the eldest race on the continent. Interesting. Because we've run into dwarves, but we haven't run into elves or gnomes yet, I don't think. I wonder if I'll get to. Anyway, now that we've looted Heren's house, at least I think I looted all of it, I'll double check in a minute. But let's talk to him. Let's quick save as usual, or what I need to make as usual, and see what he has to say.
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Well, why don't I believe you?
Well, you should this time.
The Eternal Fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
Oh, what does he sell? Let's do that in a minute, but let's talk about the Reverend first.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
Okay.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Okay, let's talk about the drowners.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Okay, let's talk about what he sells first.
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times, I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The customer's always right.
Well, it seems like Heren sells weapons and a few other miscellaneous items, but he wanted us to kill more drowners, which I kind of did already, but maybe they'll respawn. But let's see what he has to say about the dice, and then we will probably wrap things up for the day.
Like a seasoned killer.
The Eternal...
All right, let's ask about the dice.
Listen, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble?
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
So you know what it is?
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of devilry. Best to ask among the dwarves. They must know something.
Thanks for that, at least.
Well, I think this is actually where we're going to end things for today. Tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, on Tuesday, we'll continue working on this Salamander's Tale quest and go and find Odo, because we haven't actually explored that area yet. And yeah, that's the plan. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again on Tuesday with another new Witcher video.